What's up, guys? I am back today. It's been a long time since I gave any updates. Let me show you what I'm looking at today. So here we have a bounce off the top layer or the top band of the Keltner channel, and we had a pullback into this zone here. This is a nice buying zone for me. Part of my algorithm I have here allows this is a buying trigger for me on a pullback, so I could just put a limit order down here. I didn't buy here. I'm trying to focus more on buying a little less limit order in the market and more as excuse the sound in the background. My Frenchies are going crazy. Uh, Buying more towards the price going in our direction, right? So I'm looking for that momentum to the upside. So here is something with the SPY that we see. We have um, these continuous bull bars that look like a nice trend up. If we took that, and that's this line here, we matched the length of this from the low to the high here, took the pullback zone from here and measured up. We have a measured move up to this 590 level, and this is the bull. This is my bull take, and I'll give you the bear take as well throughout this. So the target here is pretty much 590. That's the measured move from the low here if we do get above here. Now we had this pullback again into this zone. We had a bounce off the 20 EMA. We had a high one that failed, so price went above here. This created an inside bar, so we had a respective little triangle here, and we broke out of that triangle on this bar, but we failed. That's a terrible arrow. But we failed on this bar to really add any conviction to the bull case here. We kind of just pulled back, and we went up and we came back down. We made this high here, and then now we made this bear bar, and it's a pretty convincing bear bar. When I get to the bear case, you'll see why there was selling here a little bit better. And right here we have a second inside bar for the bull case. And what this inside bar means is that, again, that formed another triangle, and that offers a second entry long into this trade. Now, the Bears look strong because they do have one, two, three, four bear bars. There's not a ton. I mean, there is a ton of buying, but they're at lower levels. So the bull's protected here, like if you're looking at price action and stuff. So it looks like we're in a pretty rangy area here. With this inside bar and this measured move to the top here, I can see bulls eventually getting to 590, the even whole number here, possibly reaching 600 before any turnaround here, but we need to cut 590 first. So if I was looking at a trade, I would say, hey, I'm going to enter just above this bar. So the high of this bar is 582.58, and to see where we're going, or maybe like to be safer, this bar here, this is a double top. See if we can get past this double top and take the reverse measured move of that, which gets us up to approximately 594. So maybe we are shooting for that 600 area zone if we break the top of here. So two entries possible for longs here, right above this bar. That's a high two, second entry long, and here for the safer entry. Now for the bear case, well, here it is. Bulls got trapped here, big bar down. Bulls tried to reverse that bar. They thought they had it with an open here, and the bar just took down. I mean, this bar didn't go too much higher than the open of it. So then it closed down. So it was like, oh yeah, we're bearish. We had a gap up in the morning, likely, and then a drag back down instantly. So like the Bulls got shut out twice by the Bears, and then we had this follow through from the Bears. So what was happening was the Bulls are buying. They were buying. They were buying. They were buying. They were buying where they could, and they were buying down here. They were protecting this level here. They missed this whole fair value gap. They like started buying here, but it closed it, which kind of satisfied liquidity there. And now they're going to, when it gets to the 50% of this range, that's why I marked, take all these lines off, 50% is right here. We're seeing sellers pop in at around 50% here. We saw this nice strong selling, more selling around here. We can probably, well, they got trapped up here, so we could probably do something like that. And you can see this is a huge sell zone. So once the buyers that are sellers coming out of break even start to alleviate from here, we might see a second run up towards this high here. So I am bullish-ish. If nothing more, we're going to range at least to the top of this pivot here. The bears do look strong, so I mean, I would definitely cut quick. I'd have a short stop here. My risk is pretty close to, if I was to get in at the high here, pretty close to the entry. The other thing to consider is if you're looking at indicators, there's huge pressure of downside volume here that we just got. So something to consider for indicators. If you do want to continue to be long, just understand that there is selling pressure here. But I think it's explained why there's selling pressure. Maybe, again, if we can get above this bar, and I'm certain if we can get above this bar, that we're going to see some strength from the bulls come in. But it starts with breaking out of this inside bar first. And I think that's your first entry if you want to take it. That's technically a second entry long from price action rules. If that bar fails, once you get in on entry, I would definitely cut my losses shorter than this risk here. So that's an opportunity for longs on the SPY. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.